Hi, it's Hammond here. Summer is coming and most of you already have vacation plans. But have you ever wondered what kind of hair care stuff a professional hairdresser would bring along on his vacation? Being able to have decent looking hair during my holiday is very important because, like everyone else, I also take a lot of vacation photos, and those photos, I need to look good in them. There are a few simple tips to ensure your hair will look great, which I will gladly share with you in this video. First, let me show you what I have with me to get the job done. First, I have my Dyson hairdryer. Yes, I bring this with me all the time, everywhere I go. Excuse me for the birds. We are in a resort in Rhodes in Greece, and they have lots of peacocks here, and it's mating season, and they are just so horny. They have been making noise all the time. So there's not much I can do about their screaming in this video, so please excuse them. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's continue back to what I was trying to say. Yes, I do bring this big, well, it's not really big, but my daily hair dryer. Yes, I bring this with me all the time because unless I'm going to countries that is 110 volts. So yeah, I really wish Dyson would just give us a multi-voltage one, but anyway, most of the time the hair dryers are provided by the hotels are just not good enough. Either they are too weak or too hot or both, which is really bad for your hair, especially when they're too hot. We are staying in a nice beach resort hotel with a private pool, but the one they provide was way too hot. It just doesn't work. Anyway, next I have the products that I took along with me. I'm currently testing on this Aveda Invati series. The light exfoliating shampoo, the conditioner, serum, and also a volumizing thickening foam. And I will share my findings in one of the upcoming shampoo reviews because I'm still testing right now. And then I also have an extra travel size hairspray, which is also from Aveda. And I also got this volume mousse from Paul Mitchell for scenarios when I have no time to style my hair and just needed a mousse strong enough to hold the style for the day or two without me worrying that it's gonna fall apart or anything. But I totally forgot to bring myself a repairing mask, but more on that later. The only two tools I have are two accessories from the Dyson and a vent brush, and that's all I need. Okay, so here are my tips. Number one, bring the right tools and products. That's basically what I just mentioned earlier. Of course, each case is different. I mean, maybe you have longer hair and you need to bring along a brush, or you might want to bring along a straightening iron, or if you're a guy with short hair, you probably will need hair gel or wax and stuff like that. Number two, don't use hotel shampoos. I just don't. They are usually not good enough and they're unpredictable on your hair. It's always better to use your own products because you know what you're expecting. Number three, if you want your hair to look perfect for the day, you will need to wash and style it in the morning. But there will be times when you want to stay in bed longer, like me, what I usually do. So I would actually wash my hair in the evening, but I would also dry it and style it with styling products. So basically I'm fully styling it as if I'm heading out, but I'm in the evening in the hotel room. The reason is, as long as I dry and style my hair properly, it would still look good enough for the next day. But this trick only works if you have a dry scalp and you don't sweat that much during your sleep. And if you have oily scalp, this is not going to work for you. Otherwise, fix it in the morning is still your best bet. Number 4, plan out your hair care routine according to your travel plans. This is also very important because it would definitely save you some time and effort. I mean, we all want to be lazy, right? So let's say you're planning to spend a day on the beach. Then there's really no reason for you to style your hair with a dryer or straightener the day before if you know what you're doing the next day, right? Or if it's gonna be windy and you probably will tie up your hair, or you're gonna wear a hat because it's so sunny, then you can also skip the styling part, you know? It actually makes much more sense if you style your hair only if you have the plans that like today you're gonna go sightseeing while wearing your new outfits, and you're definitely gonna take lots of photos for your Instagram, or you're planning to go to a nice restaurant for dinner, that kind of thing. So plan accordingly and don't waste time trying to style it every day. Number 5, understand the elements in your vacation destination. We have to adjust to the climate to your vacation destination as well. Is it going to be very hot or humid? Or is it going to be dry desert climate? Or is it going to be very windy or very sunny? How's the water there? These all play a role in your hair as well. Maybe your shampoo at home is just not nourished enough for the trip, or maybe you need something lighter, or you need something more refreshing on the scalp during your trip. So these are the things to consider while packing for your trip. Sometimes I even bring more than I actually need, or very often I do. I just pack a lot more. Because then I have the options for different weathers, different scenarios, and at least I have something with me. The tap water here in Rhodes is not drinkable, and they're slightly salty. This is actually perfect for thin and fine hair like mine, as the salt will naturally give the hair a more volume and crunchy effect, like, you know, like beach wave kind of style, which is really awesome. But the sun here is strong, and if you're planning to stay outdoors most of the time, then it's really important to wear a hat. And yeah, your scalp can get sunburned too, so wearing a hat is important. Long, fragile hair should also use UV protection sprays. Otherwise, the hair can get burned, and you might get more split ends. Well, my hair is pretty burnt and damaged at the ends because I permed my hair twice and colored. So after all the sun here, it's a bit dry, and that's why I said I realized I didn't have a repairing mask with me. But it's not really a big deal since we're heading home soon, so I'm just going to put on a nourishing mask, a repair mask when I'm back home. The last tip I have for you is to get your hair done by your hairdresser a week before your holiday. Personally, I find that is actually the sweet spot, is the perfect timing, and the hairstyle looks best after a week after it's done. So I guess this is all I can share for now. If I missed something, or if you have any questions, yeah, please leave me a comment below and I'll try to answer you. I wish you have a great summer wherever you go. Enjoy your holidays, and I'll see you in the next video.